Hey there folks, we're going to look at how to roll courses over to semester 2 in Canvas. Of course we're going to go ahead and go to Canvas here. Log in with your email address and your BCP password and you will see Canvas. Once logged in, you want to go to the course that you would like to import into. In other words, your semester 2 course in this case. I'm going to go ahead and go up there, and it's a spring 2015 course. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that spring 2015 course, which is currently not published. I've got this welcome mat down here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Of course, this is actually a way to go straight to import content. So if you do see this, you can use this way, but we're going to show you another way as well that gets you essentially to the same place. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up and go to Settings. And when I go to Settings, I've got this option over here to import content into this course. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And now I'm at the Import Content interface, and I can select the type of content. Well, we're going to, of course, select a Canvas course maybe from last year and import it. So now I need to find the courses. Now this is going to look different for me than most of you because I'm a site admin. So there's two ways to do this. I could select a course from my previous courses, but I can see all the courses. You will not see this. Or I can come over here and search for it, which is going to be an easier way for me to do it. So I'm going to type in 3D and hope for the best. So I've got a 3D animation fall semester course. I'm going to grab that, and that means that I'm going to use that to import into this spring 2015 course. And now there's some interesting questions here you'll have to pay attention to. Do I want to import all the content, or do I want to select specific content? Some of us may want to do that if you don't want to import everything. So you'll click that. If you're sure you want to bring it in and maybe deal with it later, you can always remove stuff from the new course later. You could do it that way. Or if you know what you want from the old course, you can go this route and just get it done right up front. You can also adjust those events and due dates. You could shift dates or remove dates completely. That's a new feature in the import tool, which is pretty useful for some folks if you just want to do a complete reset. They won't have due dates on them, which would require you, of course, to go back and add those back in. Or again, you can shift those dates. The old beginning date changed to the new beginning date. And the old end date change the new end date, and you can substitute a day for a day. I've heard mixed reviews about how effective this is, so I'm actually going to remove the dates and then go ahead and say import. And so once I've selected import, I can select content here. This essentially allows me to go in and say, okay, how many modules do I want? Which assignments do I want from my assignments group? Discussions, wikis, all these different things can be discretely selected. You may want all your files, for example, all the rubrics, but just a couple of the wiki pages, and so on. I'm actually going to go ahead and bring everything in which case I would have just selected bring in all the content anyway, but I select the content there and it's now queued, which means it's thinking. Getting ready to import some content, and then it's running here, so you can see that it's doing its thing. It's bringing in all that content to the course, and so this spring 2015 course pretty soon here will have a number of different things, like for example modules should go from gray to black as soon as I refresh. So I'm going to click on home up here and see what my home page looks like for my 3D modeling class. And yeah, so now I've got modules and all my elements are in my class. The only thing to remember is that it is not published, and so when I'm ready to publish it, I would do that. But that is effectively importing course content for semester 2 in a nutshell. Of course, if you have any questions, you can email me or help desk, and we'll be happy to help you out. Have a good one.